Do you want to know the fastest way to kill a startup? Blaming others. Hi, this is Vidushi. You're watching Talking Query to Me. I talk about startups and welcome to a A to Z content series where I break down complex startup concepts into simple A to Z stuff. So today is day one and we are learning about accountability. So, in startup lingo, accountability means that when shit falls down, you don't look for whom to blame. You take the hammer, you take the nail, and you go out there to fix it. If the sales drop, you own it. If the hiring fails, you own it. If the customer is angry, you own it. It's the moment you take accountability, you have the control. You are driving a car, you are in the driver's seat, and then you're blaming the weather, you're blaming the roads, you're blaming the traffic for it. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna ride it? This is something which I have learned personally working at a founder's office of an early stage startup is that accountability is very important. If shit breaks, then you cannot just pass it on to people. There are no people there. You go out there and you get the shit done. And if shit falls down, you're the one who's responsible. You take full accountability, you take full responsibility for it. If a founder is not able to do that, it just means that you are in a car and you're sitting at the passenger seat and you're just expecting the car to drive on its own. It won't. You have to be on the steering wheel. It's not gonna drive itself, right? Put on some accelerator. You have to change the gear. You're the one who's gonna do it. So you better take accountability. Recently, there was this customer that I was dealing with, and she was booking her trip to Oroville, which is in Pondicherry, basically handling the business development and the sales side of it. So, yeah, I onboarded her, she trusted me, and then she came there. But what happened was that operations on that particular trip went horribly wrong. She calls me up and she was like, "Hey, I'm with my mother and I've just reached the location, but they are saying that we have no booking." And I was like, okay, wait, what? So apparently she was given the wrong location. So she just with her mother reached a wrong location. So that was the first fuck up that happened. And then, continuously the food that was having was not good, transportation was not good, everything was like just growing down. And when I was contacting the host who is there seeing the whole thing, the host was blaming this customer. They had a attitude problem, like they were like really a problematic customer. And at the same time, this customer was totally blaming the host. Like she was saying the host is so rude, it's just messed up, nothing is good, nothing is taken care of. And I get where she's coming from. And like they both are like just blaming each other. Like after I onboard a customer, then it's operations team who's gonna handle it. So in a way, I was at a very awkward position where I had to answer the customer for the fuck ups that the operations team did. I had no clue about a lot of things that was promised to her that we did not do. There was a lot of gaps in there, and I had no idea about. So, and everything was done. She sent a legal notice to us stating I was not delivered this. I want like this compensation back. And we were like, shit, what are we gonna do? I had two options. The first option and the easiest option was to just say that, hey, I'm on leave today. And like I was just handling the sales of this, brought in the customer bought the packet. Yeah, like my job is done here. Now everything that has to do beyond that is operations team. But that is not really an option here. I acted as an operations person, as a customer support person, obviously a sales POC, senior management. I acted like everything. I took the whole accountability of that, even though I really didn't have to. I was just, like I could have just called my founder and asked her to handle it. And maybe I should have done that. But this taking the whole accountability on me in this situation taught me a lot, like taught me about customer behavior, taught me how to handle such kind of a tricky situation, made a person connect with her. And in the end she was like, okay, Vidushi, because of you and just you, I am settling at 15K, which was impossible to do, but she just wanted a court case. So I tried to make it up 15K, which she finally agreed, and she agreed to not go ahead with the consumer code, and she agreed not to do a bad review on us over Instagram, which was a very, very big deal for us. So I took accountability in this situation. Initially, when I was like, wow, I mean, this is so stupid. This is not even my fault. I'm not part of the operations team. Why am I apologizing? Why am I trying to fix it? I'm literally at no fault here. Instead of, like just saying that, okay, it's not my fault, I'm not gonna handle her, I took accountability and I handle it. And this is what happens in startups, and this is what is a true quality of a founder. Now, I'm not saying that, like I am a founder. I'm not a founder of my company right now. But I think the founders are not on papers, they're here. And if you really want to be a successful founder, firstly, you have to think like a successful founder. Many successful founders in the world own up to their responsibilities, own up to their decisions, they own up. Oh, yeah, like this is it for this video, the A to Z content series. We have started with A, come back for B, and yeah, this is my second ever YouTube video, so I just wanted to make it pretty. So yes, I did a bit of my makeup. Shh.